Hello everyone and welcome back to Wild Arms 2. This is my 100% walkthrough, and today we're going to be going to take out Odessa for good. We are going to be tracking down the Heimdal Gazzo and bring it down. So, with everything that we have done so far, let's take a quick recap. First, all of our party members will have similar personal skills. Up HP, up M attack, up P defend for our magic users, as well as at least 2 points into up parameter, depending on your level. I am level 39 with pretty much all of my party members, so they all have the same amount of skill points that they have spent. Now, the physical guys, Brad, Ashley, and Cotton, will all have the same up HP, up P attack, up P defend, and up M defend. We will be finishing out up P defend once they have acquired 3 more levels. But our magic users, Lilka and Tim, they have up HP, up parameter, up M attack, and up P defend, with up parameter only at level 2. Go ahead and make sure that you have your arms refilled if you haven't already. There are no real magic references that I would recommend at this time, considering that what we're about to go up against does not have any kind of elemental advantage. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Head on over to the Valeria Chateau landing pad and board the chateau. All right, so Irving told us in the previous episode that now that the pillars are down, the Heimdal Gazzo is completely exposed, and it has already been tracked far to the south of Silji region. So let's locate Silji, and it's directly south from here. Let's head that way. There's Silji. So it's not going to be directly south. Instead, we're going to have to kind of scour along a different angle. First, we're going to go kind of towards the east a little bit and head south. And there it is. The Heimdal Gazzo. Let's do this. We'll settle our battle with Odessa right here and now. But more importantly, every one of us has to return from here safely. Lilka, Brad, Tim, Conan. The 5 of us are good only when all 5 of us are together. We can keep fighting against Odessa because there are 5 of us. So when we destroy Odessa, it'll be all 5 of us together. If anyone was missing, I'm sure we'd feel the loss. We won't overdo it. If we need to, we can always return to Valeria Chateau from here. Okay, everyone, let's go. Hell yeah. We're ready. So, one thing that we're gonna go ahead and point out right now is all the doors. There's 3 different colored doors that we're gonna find here in the Heimdal Gazzo. As long as they have those lines across them, that means that the doors are active and we can use them. If they don't have those lines, they are powered down and locked. See how the 2 red ones are not active, but the blue one is? We're gonna go ahead and go this way. Switch to security mode, switch over. Security mode has been switched to green. Doors lock status, lock, green, open, red, and blue. Go back. And the first door that we're gonna go through is on the left side. And go through this door. Now, before we progress any further, This place is a little bit of a maze, so I will do my best to guide you through. Also, only 2 enemies spawn here, Doppelganger and Odessa Man 3. The Doppelganger do just as you would figure. Remember the battle against the fake Brad that we had earlier? That's what they do. They will copy any one of your party members and they will fight against you with the same abilities and everything that they have amongst their person. So be careful with that. So we're gonna go left, up, left, up, over and up, left again, and then up here. Activate this console. That's the light switch. So now we can actually find our way across. So now we want to go to the other side of the room by going up and over. Through here. Nope, sorry. Down, over. And then these are teleport pads. Step on the green. Step through the door. Use this console. Switch over. Locked blue, open red, green. Okay, so now we're gonna go back. Step on the platform. And now we're back to where we were. So we're gonna need to go all the way back. So we're gonna go over, up, left, down, right, and then through the door. And then back through this door. And then finally through the center door. Make our way up to the green. All right, now from here, we got a little bit of teleport magic we got to deal here. Not yet. Through the red door. All right. This area here with all the teleport pads are going to be similar to the teleport padded area around the emulator zone while we were taking out the generator. So stepping on these teleport pads are going to warp us between area A and area B. We have to figure out how to get to a control panel that's on the other side of this room without accidentally getting reset to the room before here or constantly being turned around and going to the wrong spots. Lucky for you, I have the exact route that we need. So first things first, go ahead and rotate your camera around until your compass is on the north side at the top of the screen. And then take this teleport pad here at the top. And then take the teleport pad on the right. And then work your way around. Drop down. And then again, drop down on this pad. And then use the top pad. And there we go. Switch over. Security mode has been switched to green. Locked, green, open, red, blue. Now, we're going to drop down here, walk over, step on this pad, and then we're going to step on the bottom right pad, straight over, and then through the door. Here's the save crystal if you need it. Also, this pad will take us all the way back to the start if you need to leave for any reason. I do not recommend it. All right, so we go through the red door. Switch over. Locked red, open blue, green. So that dead silence is a clue. Now, you can do this one of two ways. You can proceed forward and take on who's waiting for us, you can go back and try to find the doppelganger since we have not encountered it yet. However, we can fight the doppelganger a little bit more easily, or we can find it more frequently at a different part of the world map. I will completely leave that up to you. I'm going to go ahead and press forward. Again, we can find the doppelganger at another location in case you haven't run into him yet. Make sure everybody's health is topped up. Make sure Tim is in your active party. You can use any other characters that you want. I highly recommend making sure that Tim and Ashley are in your party for their obvious reasons. Use any other character you want for the third. When you're ready, let's go. So, you've come this far. You're trying to cut into Odessa's ideals. So you're Odessa's leader, Vincefeld Radamanthus. Vincefeld, this is as far as your treachery goes. We are going to put a stop to your foolish ambitions. I promised him and Ptolemy that I'd stop you before you run wild. I'm going to stop you for the Liberation Army you betrayed as well. Don't make me mad. Someone as deluded as you is going to stop me? Don't make me laugh. Even if you are a hero, you can't stop me. Besides, I have my own personal grudge against you all. How dare you kill my Antenora? I will never forgive you. Your death won't be quick. Come on! Our ideals aren't so simple that the likes of you could put a stop to it. You won't leave here alive. My sword, Mad Mountains, will take care of you. Consider it an honor to get slaughtered by Odessa's leader. Ideas, values, consciousness, and power. Put all that together and people will get stronger. That's progress for the future. Odessa will guide Filgaia to the next era. We are pioneers. Are you telling me to be prepared to let the stupid, ignorant masses get in my way? Definitely not. We, with the wolf fangs, will be the ones to open the way to the next era. Ideals won't yield. They'll never die. Time for the man himself, Vincefeld Radamanthus, to be downed. There's one move that he uses that is a real threat to our entire party. It's called Incur My Wrath. Luckily, Tim can counter that with his first aid. So, the main focus here is we're gonna have Brad and Ashley just pound away at this mother. And also, don't forget, use a lucky card and have fun. Oh no. That was okay. That was not expected. That's a problem. Okay. So, yeah, about me being all cocky and everything. I may have overstepped my bounds on that one a little bit, but, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, I won't accept that the ideals will die like this. You fools! At this rate, You'll be greeting your human limitations to resist the monsters. Everyone's power has been united as one. That's the best way to take on the menace that'll be coming this way. The monsters? Ridiculous. It was Odessa that manipulated the monsters and made them flow from the earth. That's true. We use the monsters as soldiers. We use them in the demon summoning you're well acquainted with. But think about it. How could we release so many monsters in such a short time? What's the point in creating monsters we can't control without some plan? Then it's not us. It's an advanced guard of some different threat. The advanced guard of a different threat? What? I will fall along with my ideals, and you too can fall with the Heimdal Gazzo. The power reactor is overloaded at this rate. What's going to happen? It'll be crushed to smithereens and we'll be too. But you won't let him do that, right? Zach? Of course. An aerial fortress this large has to have escape pods. Let's find them. All right, so make your way around to the green door. Looks like we need to use this control panel here too. Operate the escape devices. All 5 escaping devices are at different locations. So that means it's impossible for us to all escape at once. To get so far and then have this happen. To get so far and then have this happen, we've sure got bad luck. What are we going to do? I'll take care of this. Hurry up and get to the escape devices. Hurry, we've got no time. We won't leave until you promise us you'll get out here alive too. Sure, I promise. I'm not going to just die in vain. Not right before your very eyes. Promise, Zach. We all promised to return together, so you've got to keep your promise. Everyone set? No problem here. All okay. Don't forget your promise. Don't worry. Zach, prepared for launch 2. There isn't much time. No problem here. The rest is up to you. Prepare for launch. Face forward. I'll get out soon too. See you all on land. All right, so all of the party members are separated at this point, and you'll notice Brad can't get out. The door is locked. So to start, we're going to switch to Lilka. She's the only one who can leave the first room. So go ahead, press forward. Push the block over. Now we can get through. Through the door. Then we're going to use the control panel. Switch over. Security mode has been switched to blue. Door lock status, blue, open, red, green. Go through the door. And that's as far as she can go. So switch back to Brad. Oh no, that's as far as he can go. Switch to Conan. Brad and Conan will be helping each other get through. Step on that, leave her there, switch back to Brad. Move forward and do the same. Switch back to Conan. To the door. All right, wait for it to go all the way down and then sprint. All right, that's as far as Conan can go. Switch back to Brad. Switch to Tim. All right, step over. Now with Tim's air ballet, push the block over, switch to Lilka, step on this, go back to Tim, and then hit the block again, and now switch back to Lilka. Go around through the door. Now switch back to Tim. Then going up, switch to Puka. Switch over. Security mode has been switched to green. Lock, green, open, red, blue. So that means that unfortunately Lilka and Conan are now trapped. Well, Lilka is trapped. Conan is not. Tim's trapped, so switch back to Conan. Go through the blue door. Go around. We need to work that block all the way around to the other side. Now, another way you can do it is you could have pulled it straight across this, but that's fine. Just make sure you don't trap yourself by accident. All right. Stand on the platform, step up, then across. All right. Switch to Brad. Pull the block out, push it over, and then push it onto the button. Step over. Push it across. Switch to Tim. Sierra Ballet. Push it over. Now switch back to Brad. Keep him here. Switch back to Tim. Locked red, open blue, green. All right. Continue on. So this is the escape pod. I wonder if everyone arrived safely. I don't know how to release the lock on the escape pod. What should I do? What can I do? I'm not giving up. I can't blow it here. Hold your heart strong. I'm going to become strong so I can protect everyone. That's right. Despair destroys all hope, and that negates any possibilities for the future. Tim, you're not weak. Your persistent strength will reach the future. Tim, I can hear the sound of your heart from the transmitter. The empathite is uniting our hearts. It's all right. I'll undo the escape pod's lock now, so get in and wait, okay? I can hear it. I can hear Zach's voice clearly. I understand. I'll wait in the escape pod. Please hurry, Zach. All right, now Brad can move forward. The overload running wild on the Heimdal Gazzo is making it creak. It won't be long now. Soon, we will put an end to the war with Odessa. But we have no obligation to Vince. We have to survive. There's a wilderness I need to cross. There's a wilderness I need to cross alive to create a future with no wars. Brad, can you hear my voice? I can hear the voice of Brad's heart from the communicator. The empathite is uniting our hearts. I'm all right. I can operate the escape pod panel from here. That's right. We're not finished yet. We still have so much left to do. The empathite takes the heart. A miracle. If he's a hero, it's not unusual for this to happen. I'm leaving it up to you. I'm going to bed a bit before you. All right, now Lilka can now leave. Through the blue door. I finally made it, but I don't like being alone. We've always been together. We have to all be together. No, you gotta be kidding. This place is locked too. Do something. My magic alone can't do anything. Lilka, calm down. Focus your ear on my voice. I'll release the escape pod lock now, so calm down and wait. The empathite in the communicator binds us, so you're not alone. You're hearing my voice, right? Your voice is reaching me, so you'll be fine. The empathite? Wait! Don't go looking at any places you shouldn't be, okay? Because there's so much I haven't told you yet. But thanks for cheering me up. I'm all right now that I'm with you. I'm fine and dandy. And lastly, Conan. I finally reached the escape pod. I'm going to pray that this escape pod doesn't turn into my casket. I mean, how tacky. The barometric pressure is changing so quickly. What's happening? It can't be. We're not falling. It's just the opposite of that. The ship's engineers are sending the Heimdal Gazzo to the heavens. No, we're ascending to the sea of stars. At this rate, we'll... Conan, it's me, Zach. It's the voice of your heart. The empathite and the communicator led me here. The altitude of the Heimdal Gazzo is rising rapidly. But don't give up. We can't be finished off now. Not like this. I can hear your heart's voice too. You're right, it can't end. I can hear it too. Mixed in with your heart's voice is the howl of the demon. Don't worry, I'm the one who will exorcise it out of you. That's why you need to survive no matter what. Got it? It's all set. There's no time left. We have to hurry or else... Oh, here you are, you scoundrel. Vinceveld! I want an answer. Why do you not die along with your ideals? Why do you persist in living? I have a place to return home to and people to return to as well. I have someone special waiting for me too. I have fought to bring back the daily life we all once enjoyed. You say daily life. How absurd. You'd shred our ideals just for that? In my 19 years, I have found nothing else worth risking my life. It's not over. I can't let it be over. It's over! The ideals of Odessa, the desire for world domination, your madness too! Zach Winchester, only you! Alright, Vinceveld is just as powerful as he was, however, he does have less HP. He only has 12,000 instead of 20,000. So, the main key here is keep Ashley's health topped up and get access as soon as possible. And of course, lucky card. This is your final strategy against Vinceveld. Get up 100 FP, access, use Night Blazer to take him out, and be rid of Vinceveld once and for all. Good luck. Finished. I never even imagined it. For the end to visit me in something that was never supposed to happen. But that's all right. If you want to end the party, I'll give you an end of life. What do you have up your sleeve? I'm finished, but you're finished too. And Phil Guy is finished as well. Nuke! Are you planning to launch the strategic nuclear weapon you stole from Guild Gallant? That's right. That's exactly right. Everything will come to an end with my end. The party must end. What did you do, Vincefeld? You didn't. It's a nuclear weapons landing pad. It's our trump card, the Grozwing. It was launched before completion, so there's no way to predict when the nuke will fall on Filgaia. 1 week later, or 1 month later, a nuclear blaze could blow. It could come tomorrow. Live in fear. There's nothing you can do but live under the threat of ruin. Lilka, Brad, Tim, Conan, let's all save our Filgaia from nuclear weapons. Please, get there in time. Come on, escape pod. Filgaia needs the arms, so we must... Whoa! It's the burial of an era. Everything will be buried, all by Vincefeld's hands. And Pathfinder, please tell Celeste I'm sorry. I won't be able to keep my promise. Are those shooting stars? Wishing upon a star is so silly. Come on, tell me what you wish for. If you wish for too much, the star wouldn't make it come true. I didn't wish for much, just that everyone makes it through the fighting safely. Well, I'm sure the star can handle a wish like that. All of us promised that we would return home together. Why is there always one person who breaks their promise? Save the story up to here. Yes. And that is the end of what is considered the first disc. Reaching this point, for those of you on the console version who is aiming to get the platinum, you will unlock a trophy called Space Cowboy. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If this guide is helping you out, or if you're just enjoying the Let's Play, please consider liking and commenting. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're new and you would like to see the rest of this journey unfold, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. I'm going to head off. I will see you all in the next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.